the preacher, he went out walking. It was on one Sunday morning. Of course, it was against his religion, but he took his gun along. Shot himself some mighty fine quail and one little measly hare. And on his way returning home, he met a great big grizzly bear. Well, that bear sat down in the middle of the road, just as mean as he could be. The preacher, he commenced to shake it, climbed up a simmon tree. The bear stood up, rolled his eyes, and shook his ugly head. The preacher looked up to the sky, and these are the words that he said. Oh Lord, you delivered Daniel from the lion's den, delivered Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then the Hebrew children from the fiery furnace, so the good book do declare. Well, Lord, Lord, if you can't help me, for goodness sakes, don't you help that bear. Well, the preacher commenced to climb that tree, and that made the preacher sore. So the preacher climbed still higher, till he couldn't climb no more. Well, just about then that limb gave away, and they both came a-tumbling down. And when that preacher began to pray, you could hear it for miles all around. Oh Lord, you delivered Daniel from the lion's den, delivered Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then the Hebrew children from the fiery furnace, so the good book do declare. Well, Lord, Lord, if you can't help me, for goodness sakes, don't you help that bear. They was rolling and tumbling, fighting down the street, down by the river there. Well, that bear was really laying it on, but the preacher, well, he's doing all right. He grabbed that bear and dunked him in the water about 3 times. He was in and out. Then the bear got loose and he limped away, and the preacher, he began to shout. Oh Lord, you delivered Daniel from the lion's den, delivered Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then now, Lord, it may not seem like much from where you sit up there, but the hardest thing I ever done was baptizing that bear. And that's the story of the preacher and the bear.